face of the franchise. Is this? Honestly, hopefully I get picked by the Patriots, but I don't want to take Tom Brady's spot. Let's see what's gonna go happen.
I want you to be our starting quarterback. I'm talking from day one. You work hard. You focus. You commit.
Yeah.
And not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're gonna win a national championship.
Yeah, obviously it'll put back.
Keep driving. It's okay.
Skin tone. Study ahead. Nah.
Nobody ever mentioned my name? No. Explain now. Keep driving.
I want to switch my. I don't want to be. I don't know how to switch it to white, so shut up. There it is.
444 officer needs assistance. Easy now, be careful. You went crazy. Grabbed my gun. Started shooting everybody. I think I got him. But Brian didn't make it.
Like this is better.
Arrest that fucker.
No shit, nose. I don't like that it's so. There we go. We're from Florida. That's ugly. I messed up.
Guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my own for this opportunity with you off the board.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom.
Why his lips so big?
Okay, cool.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm trying to switch it, but wait a minute.
Run into you. Hello? Hello?
What's it going on? Okay.
Hey, Mom.
USC. I am from Miami, so I have to go with Miami.
Gators.
And plus, they don't really have a good quarterback, so I'll help him.
new.
What happened to your face? I think you kicked the parents' nest.
With this team starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, in the field, and throw it to Isaiah Strickland. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in there.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Snake? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
That's not anything right there. What happened to that guy?
You have Madden 2-0, but I have 2K 2-0 and
Oh, I already pre-ordered it, so I'm gonna get it still.
He's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said it was time to start.
He's the number one. No guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him. I'll win the job. Just wait.
You got a problem.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star players waste away on the bench for this long?
We got a lot of work to do.
Alright, let's do this, guys.
Oh, you asked me, you're the guy to get it done.
What did you do with John?
Hey, JoJo. You asleep? I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy. Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
Let us just hope you're not garbage this time.
Shut up, bitch. Oh, I'm here to play. Let's go against Florida.
I'm here to play Florida.
What?
The Gators. Yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Oh, hell no. Gabriel C. Oh, shoot. Let me go back.
You dumb, it says first name.
Yeah, I made a mistake, Dumbo. My bad. Who's watching? I could switch that up. Bro, what is wrong with me right now?
That's me.
That's you?
Mark
Yeah.
Dumbo.
I know who you are, but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them. Okay. So, we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
I like to be a field general.
Well, hey, what's up, man? I like to get the ball out quick. Get into my receiver's hands. Let them do the rest.
Okay. Now, how about your
Gabriel,
personality?
you know
Or
damn
better
well
yet,
you
how
can't
would your
throw, so
teammates
why you
describe you?
again?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense, you were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way, so people would joke that I was like a mini
QBI
coach.
man.
Okay.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. This winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
Isaiah's getting drafted next year. Because like I said, Heisman Trophy winner. I'm doing a YouTube video.
Huh?
I'm doing a YouTube video.
Are you with your dad?
Yeah.
Oh. Always playing along.
Gabriel, that's your mans you were talking to, ha ha ha.
Who's this? Oh, my bad.
It is Mark Stoop down.
Ready? AT Gator. Go. Go now. 10 low. 5.
Are you dead?
Come on, set.
No.
60 outlaw. Right on. On the double.
Oh, I got you.
Shoot.
There we go. That's a bullet. That's a bullet. Look, man, sometimes you just gotta get the ball to me. Division, hold my receiver icons. There we go.
Let's go. 50. Play.
Mm.
Set. Ready? 60 or. Hit it.
Now I'm the tallest receiver on the team, but I can jump as high as anybody. So one.
Now. Ready. 70. Leaf River. You ready? Ready. Ready. Let's go. 8, 3. 5.
pitch and catch. You do that tonight, and you move on.
That was pretty good, actually. You only missed one. I'm not gonna miss any in the combine, though.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on...
Check your comments.
Are you deaf? Smart. Stopped. Damn. Gabriel, huh?
Right?
I need to prove to him I can handle this. Maybe playing it safe's the best option.
But you don't have to prove anything, especially to him. Dude had you on the bench for 4 years, remember that? You need to wake up.
There's a lot at stake right now, for all of us. Even more so for Isaiah, so you don't take what he says personally. You're doing the right thing.
Okay.
All right. Have a good game.
Gabriel, I am not grounded anymore. Let us play 2K20 together.
2K20? I don't have it. Said I pre-ordered it. It's gonna come out before, you know, the actual copy comes like 3 days before.
Well, outside it's a rare Texas snowstorm, but we are indoors here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Florida Gators taking on their in-state rivals to the south, the Miami Hurricanes.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
I am getting Madden in 2 more days.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics.
Nice.
You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
Do this now. Just kick it off in the middle.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring...
Also, we have to play defense. I'm only using coaching suggestions for defense, so no judge.
First and 10, Florida.
Check comments again.
Hold up.
Tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. For the Gators, they are in search of their 4th national title in school history. They lifted the trophy for the first time back in '96, and then most recently they were champions in 2006 and again in 2008. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now throwing on 3rd
Alright, let's do this.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play.
Damn, bro.
Wow, Gators has a trash QB.
No, watch this.
A pretty big spot for his first ever snap, but here it is as the Hurricanes have it 1st and 10. This is Larson. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On first down, Joseph.
First down.
Midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. But one unit I know you want to watch
Break
is
some
their
ankles
offensive
or
line.
something.
If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far,
Let's go.
continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he'll be brought down somewhat
Penalty.
awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. From 13 yards out. And the Hurricanes have taken the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt,
Let
and
us
then you
be
go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline. The head coach, don't you? Because
I got you. I'll break some ankles.
and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll
Florida puss.
return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Gators about set to take over again on offense. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because
Let's go.
that first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity, nothing big happened, but then again,
It's out, it's loose. And he lost
The fumble again. And then we got the fumble again. 2 fumbles in a row.
the psychology of the game never ceases to amaze
Oh.
me because
Hey, Dad.
I think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches.
I'm doing a video. Can you not talk like that? That was like the most embarrassing thing I've ever heard you done. My friend from school is watching, so please don't do that again, please.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
I'm playing football right now.
Momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't.
No, I'm playing alone.
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself.
And he's going to score. Touchdown.
Oh, what?
Hurricanes. An 18-yard touchdown, Brown. Hurricanes add on to
Yeah, I'm kind of practicing right now. You think we could do it after?
When we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before.
I'll invite you back, alright?
Isaiah Street's out there alone with just his young quarterback and center, going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw. So following the touchdown, here's
That was a
the
bad
Miami
kick.
team to send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting ready for their next possession, this Florida Gator offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
It's a gain of 17, and it also gives him the first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additionally. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it second down and 12. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Here's the Miami offense ready to go for their next possession. Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Let's go.
Gabriel, if you let Florida tackle you one more time, I want to give you what I was gonna give you, and if Florida doesn't tackle you, you get 7-0 deuce.
From the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the...
Okay, fine deal.
Transmitted to the rest of the team.
The Hurricanes now with a first and goal.
You still owe me my $2, Mark.
He'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Isaiah Streets the intended target, but it'll be second and goal.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. So a blistering start to this. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Gators now with a first and 10. Reddick sets to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That one good for 14 yards.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
On the ground, it's Clements. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run with Clements. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. A try here for the extra point. They haven't fully climbed the mountain, but they've started the ascent here with that score.
I like that, right? I think they've left base camp now, okay? So they've started to move their way up the mountain.
Okay, how about this? If you don't to let Florida score on you one time, I will give you anything, no homo.
This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Hurricanes offense set to begin their next drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good.
Oh, shoot, my bad.
It does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
He'll let it go deep for Streets. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's third down. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. The Miami punter out on the field. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Here's Reddick. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
And coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm.
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run a deep route, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Second and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. So we've reached halftime with the Hurricanes on top here in Arlington.
Okay. Just checking in with you. What do you feel about the first half?
That's how we're playing. Let's go.
A great first half. Keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember you're leading the charge, right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Hey, Coach. Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Let's go.
Goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here's the Miami offense ready to go for their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? After the game here.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Isaiah Streets, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. You got to think this coaching staff has to be absolutely elated with the performance they've gotten from their quarterback. Now 4 touchdown passes, and we still have a quarter plus to play. The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half, Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play. Do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
This will be a carry for Clements. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Ray O'Neal, 41 yards. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback.
Oh, it's not here. Maybe I'll check out the game. Whoops, but...
This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Here's Florida now after the touchdown. Back out to...
Let's go, guys.
This fielded at the 2. Nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Hurricanes offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance. Now, this is an example of breaking.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
Now, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back.
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now Joseph. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Hurricanes, of course, a 3-time national champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They then added 2 more for good measure in 91. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Nikhil Simmons, 38 yards. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Gators about set to take over again on offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 1st and 10, Florida. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown. Gators. A 12-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Miami offense ready to go for their next possession. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me.
That's stupid. I hate this game. He hit me, and I pressed X, and it still wouldn't go. Fuck Madden.
But you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
And it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. Getting ready for their next possession, this Florida Gator offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 3rd down he'll try and run for it on the draw. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
But there's almost no doubt about the play call there on 3rd down and long. You figure they're going to throw the football. I got to give a little credit to the offense.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over to deeper position.
They'll drop the throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Now back to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Reddick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. That's exactly what happened on that play.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stuck to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. So that'll back him up 5. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. They'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. Okay,
Why did that guy run away?
You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. to see that number is empirical.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. The Hurricanes now with a 1st and goal. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They turn to Larson here, and he will take this in. A touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Hurricanes add on to their advantage.
I feel so bad.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, he stays up. Fighting through pressure.
You see how I press it and it just goes shoof, shoof, shoof. It's so annoying.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Gators now with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now in desperation. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off right around the 43. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let it go deep for Street. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. So on the strength of 5 touchdown passes in the first ever college start for their senior quarterback, the Miami Hurricanes are moving on to play for a national championship.
Proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
How's a gutsy performance out there tonight? You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Yeah, baby, we're going to the chip. One more game, baby.
We got this one.
Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. You got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. And I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Well, hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
But Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. Right? The game is in the name. Off the board. Yeah, that's good. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx? Okay. I told you she's a pro.
She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game. Yeah, of course. Anything. She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns? Oh. Is that okay? Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down the space?
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's good to see you again. Nice to meet you.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there's one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead a team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. No, not that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. Listen, let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
Be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the top?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, guys, drop me a minute. Sure, Coach.
Now, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. What's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. You gotta breathe it in. Find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah.
Specifically, what would you do differently? Well, everybody, Mrs. Underwood needs to leave.
I really wish I could stay. We have a very full day tomorrow. I should rest up. Again, I want to thank you all for your hospitality and all of your hard work. Thank you so much.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders taking on the Miami Hurricanes. One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. He's 1-0 as a collegiate starter, but now the pressure rises big time as the Hurricanes come up 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And Charles, the success that this quarterback had in the semifinal, how does it translate here?
Well, it certainly helps his mindset because he has to have a lot of confidence going into this one since he did it so well in the semifinals. I do think we'll see a similar kind of offense. They'll find places for him to take his shots, and especially, you have to when you've got a weapon like Streets on the outside.
They'll run on 1st down. Larson. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. How about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
No gain on the play there, second down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level. They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will take this in. Touchdown, Miami. Keith Larson, 39 yards. And the Hurricanes have taken the early lead. A nice run by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raiders with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Warren. Incomplete. Texas Tech, a newcomer to the college football playoff. They have won 11 conference titles in their history. But boy, this would be quite a feat to make a run through these games in Dallas and Santa Clara. On second down now, it's Young, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Off play action. Warren.
Sometimes your crosses get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
On second down, it's Young. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Over the middle, complete. It's Pope. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This long drive continues here to start the 2nd quarter. Here's Warren to throw, and this is going to be incomplete.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off, if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Still on his feet. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On second down now, it's Larson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there was no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Looking to throw, and he fires one incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And he will take this in. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. He doesn't need a lot of space for an electric run. He showed that there. Heck, they told us this week they were hoping he would break a big one. He just did.
And what did his offensive... I mean, remember we talked about the offensive line? And one of the guys, one of the stalwarts said, I don't even have to make a great block for him. If I just breathe bad breath on the guy in front of me, often that opens up enough space for him to go.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Texas Tech offense set to go for their next possession. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, Warren got his man complete over the middle. It's Simmons. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing.
And we will not have this conversation every time you feel uncomfortable.
The receiver work.
choose to be. That's our dynamic.
We're still sticking to the timeline.
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite hear.
I was still sticking to the timeline to drop that bicycle.
I see no reason why you should.
Thanks, sir.
See why? Why did you change your hair back to blonde?
That's your burning question. Except for the politicians and the
You are living.
Are you ready for some football?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a man to lead. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get me. Please tell your mama and tell your daddy. Tell your whole damn world it's mad. Tell your mama and tell your daddy. Tell the whole damn world it's mad. Territory, come and get some. If you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take nothing. Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to mad, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me, watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving mad and blue. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, 'cause I can get you.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a man to lead. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. You tell your mama and tell your daddy. Tell the whole damn world it's the Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy. Tell the whole damn world it's the Madden territory. Come and get some. You want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blue. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, 'cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? 'Cause my team is so hard.
You have grades for each. Browse available players to improve your team. This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths and weaknesses.
Down from laughter when they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and they my last one.
Papa said he was coming. Papa said he was coming.
I said let's go.
Papa said he was coming.
Who's coming?
Papa.
He's not
He
coming.
just went to go walk Dakota.
my day to day. Wake and play, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Said I'm getting thick, so I put it on display. Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. And I'm fine as hell from my head up to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. Let's go buy me by himself. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison and claiming his innocence. I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, dismissing the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering.
Start your week by installing your game plan. Easily see how many players you need to. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
No. That's the president. What is the rest of it? Have you read it? No, not yet. Just this first chapter. Are you sick? You sound hoarse. Well, no, I'm not sick. I was sorry. All right, I'll go ahead. Sir? Sir? You're not watching me.
Big numbers. Big numbers. 100-minute bag. That's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted. That's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad ain't best though. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more presto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, let me pesos. Hit your sauce, I'ma place those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put the numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, full of pointed guard.
Big numbers. Big numbers. 100-minute bag. That's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted. That's a big number.
Yeah. wrist, man, got him hot. Ay, man, can't ball like this, man, Lord. That's the big scam when he stretch your distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your fifth grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause I like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. We need more, we need more. Putting numbers on the board like a nigga score. Hey, 16 cars in the front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, one point to guard. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue punts. Whole team counted, that's a big number. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Moving to that glowing hill. I'm giving it soldier chills. My true that cold is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. If I'm something like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, bit this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? How about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, start the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it? How about it? Rep where you from? Where you supposed to pop in your projects? Pain driven, itching coming. Hey, look how far we coming. Heartbeat, restriction, you can do it.
How's the trip?
Good for me. A little rough for my mom, though. She's not used to seeing me more than 2 days in a row. She actually doesn't have questions.
Let's see. Full-time job here. Doing some apprentices from home. We could be doing this.
My eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, bit this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing got the test. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspicious, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Don't jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history on this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, it's to get rich and bad. This ain't the rental, the streets is the
Hey, everybody, it's the... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Brady now on first down. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Throwing is Brady on third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive... Teams think they come in bunches.
for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs. This player's development trait is hidden. Put this player in your lineup and evaluate him on the field to unlock his true.
Everybody know